The United States is approaching its debt limit, meaning a solution to avoid the U.S. potentially defaulting needs to be found. Currently, the debt limit is set at $28.5 trillion, which is the maximum amount of money that the federal government is allowed to borrow. The limit is almost reached, and if it does so, the U.S. would be led to a default. Janet Yellen, Treasury Secretary, warns the debt limit is expected to be reached in July, as the Treasury Department has been using accounting measures to avoid default. The Treasury Department would only be able to keep the United States from defaulting until October, leaving lawmakers scrambling to fix this issue. Democrats want a clean debt limit increase, which would simply raise the debt limit without any additional conditions or spending cuts. Democrats argue that failing to raise the debt limit would be catastrophic for the economy, causing interest rates to rise and potentially cause a recession. Republicans, on the other hand, are calling for spending cuts and other fiscal reforms in exchange for debt limit increase. They're arguing that the government has to address its long-term debt problem and it cannot simply continue to borrow more money. House Republicans have passed a debt limit bill by Kevin McCarthy, a Republican from California, but the United States Senate, mostly Democrats, is not wanting to pass the debt limit cuts. The debate over the debt limit is going to be continuous, with both sides digging farther and farther. However, economists warn that failure to raise the limit could have dire consequences. Economists are also urging that whether Democrat or Republican, simple ground will need to be found. For now, Jackson Mitchell with Brooklyn News.